Let's dive into BMNR and explore its potential in the crypto space. Please note this is for entertainment purposes only and not financial advice. The crypto space is set for more convergence, driven by regulations and technology. The Genius Act and Clarity Act are paving the way for stablecoin innovation and adoption. We can see that US is pushing for adoption. Crypto cards volume are now substantial and rising. They are becoming a vital link between digital assets and everyday commerce. Also, stablecoin transactions are reaching new heights, indicating a promising future. Not just US institutions have interest in crypto. The DBS example shows that Asian institutions are also working on it, as with DBS launching structured notes on Ethereum. This example is a token, but signifies they are already in it. The DTCC is aiming to make all securities digitally eligible, marking a major turning point for tokenization. The success of this will boost confidence and further innovations in the sector. Wall Street is also investing in real projects, not just fintechs. Major players like BlackRock and JP Morgan Chase are exploring blockchain and tokenized bonds, indicating serious interest in crypto. Wall Street is favoring Ethereum, and this support is seen throughout the community, creating a virtuous cycle of use and adoption. Authorities are actively participating in the tokenization game, ensuring regulatory compliance and fostering innovation. This involvement is crucial for realizing the full benefits of tokenization. The real-world asset sector is expanding with tokenized assets like securities and real estate. This growth is creating a vast ecosystem, offering new opportunities for investors and innovators. The eventual winner and outcome is still not fixed, thus having a portfolio approach to gain exposure into the market is a good way. Such a portfolio approach can be based on different layers, including banks, infrastructure, and base layer protocols. This strategy can help navigate the volatile market. Another alternative portfolio strategy is to go with treasuries, staking ETFs, and platforms, offering a balanced exposure to the crypto market. Some names I monitor are listed. A diversified portfolio can be overwhelming. Another way is to select a possible moonshot candidate after analysis. One selection criteria was to connect the dots, using JPM as a vital signal. Ethereum has outperformed Bitcoin and Nvidia in the past, not always the case, but in this case, it may also outperform in the future. In another way, this slide also illustrates that a selective moonshots portfolio can be very rewarding. Cryptos had a plunge in October 2025, wiping out $1 trillion in value and confidence, and giving rise to narratives of a repeat crypto winter. In the longer run, Ethereum is expected to outperform, driven by rising use cases and institutional adoption. This slide shows the often touted BMNR's price targets versus Ethereum's performance. Ethereum's adoption is supported by rising use cases, from front-end applications to money markets back-ends. This widespread adoption creates a virtuous cycle for Ethereum's sustained growth and influence. One key factor is the network effect. Ethereum's versatility is key to its role as a foundational blockchain. A summary of the strengths of Ethereum and its role as a world computer and decentralized crypto backbone is becoming increasingly clear. BMNR has evolved from a Bitcoin miner to an Ethereum treasury. Institutions trade in large sizes and will interact with stocks that have high liquidity. In this respect, BMNR is ahead of its peers, and as such paves way to become the go-to name. Bitmine is now one of the most widely traded stocks in the US, ranking number 66 in the US, behind Wells Fargo, rank number 65, and ahead of Chevron, rank number 67, among 5,704 U.S.-listed stocks. Originally planned as a 5-year strategy, BMNR's Ethereum accumulation is progressing rapidly, nearing 4% in just 7 months. BMNR's latest partnership with Mr. Beast aims to anchor its presence with Gen Z, securing future demand and users. With over 1 billion followers, Mr. Beast's influence is undeniable, making him a key partner in BMNR's strategy to reach new audiences. BMNR's growth strategy focuses on maximizing treasury yield, investing in moonshots, productizing BitMine, and bridging traditional finance with decentralized finance. At the minimal, BMNR can just become a yield generator. BMNR uses a percentage of its yield to invest in synergistic moonshots, acting as a venture capital to grow the ecosystem. Everybody talks about tokenization, but it is refactorization that is the killer application, unlocking the true potential in blockchain technology. BMNR is working to launch a BitMine app, strengthening its brand and engaging with its community of stockholders. BMNR aims to act as the bridges between TradFi and DeFi. BMNR will introduce MAVAN, a commercial staking subsidiary, poised to become the largest validator in the world by 2026. There is strong institutional support, likely due to Tom Lee. Korean retail investors are backing BMNR, driven partly by sentiment. Tom is a Korean. The tokens are coming. There are ways to get an early exposure. Buying BMNR is at root a bet on Tom Lee, as well as a leverage bet on ETH future outperformance.